So whenever it comes to Blender, by pressing Control Alt Space Bar with your mouse over to 3D view, you can maximize your view to the max. And by pressing Alt W, we can actually bring back up the box cutter top bar. And from here we can begin. So this is the box cutter top bar. More than likely this is what you'll be seeing whenever you first enable box cutter. However, there is a degree of customization that's available with it as well. So if we press F4 and we go to our preferences, we can go to add-ons and look under our box cutter preferences under display, and this is where there's options for our top bar. So the first one I want to talk about is the simple toggle. So a while back at the very beginning we were making box cutter in this similar form. However, it began to get a little bit expansive, so we wanted to come up with a simpler form for people that were more acquainted with the mouse and hotkeys and really didn't need a top bar that was so large and expansive. There's toggles also for removing snap, removing the destructive menu, removing the mode label, the shape label, the operation label, and even the surface label to really get just an all icon top bar look. You can even get rid of the padding and even add additional padding to the top bar to space out some of these elements, getting you a really unique top bar look whenever it comes to using box cutter. However, I do like to have the label showing just for the users themselves, and also we have the destructive label showing just for people to be aware of what we're doing whenever it comes to the operation at hand, because at the very beginning people would always wonder, hey, is this tool destructive? Oh, that tool's not non-destructive, and it was ridiculous. Everything's non-destructive. It almost takes more work to be destructive than it does to be non-destructive, but that's besides the point. But the whole purpose of this was to show the top bar as being the central element of box cutter and letting you know that there's a degree of customization that's available to be done with it. In fact, let's go ahead and change it back to simple, which for some reason just reaches out to me. I just love the way it looks, and so I'm just going to be rocking the simple top bar.